Hello viewers, welcome back to Tejas Tech channel. Thank you for subscribing and liking my channel. Please continue to subscribe and like my channel. If you have any comments, please give it on the comment bar below. I would answer that. Today I'm going to show you so many things that you must know before joining an electronics and communication course. Before joining any course, you must know whether you are good at that. For that, you should know what your taste is. Now, how can you know? Do you love electronics and communication? For that, this video will help you. For that, let's go back to your childhood. Have you ever pulled this battery out of your torch? If yes, then good. What about that? Have you lighted this bulb? This is a tungsten filament bulb. Have you lighted this bulb using this battery and connecting wires? Then you are a good science student. What about soldering? Have you practiced soldering in your childhood? Don't worry, you can do it now. I hope you have seen this. This is from a remote control car that we buy in almost boys buy this in many birthdays they have there. Have you opened this? This is a circuit board from RC control car. Have you seen this before? Have you made circuits of your own as a part of electronics and communication projects of your own? Have you opened a tablet? Have you seen these circuits? Do you have a habit of opening up your toys to see the circuits? Have anyone called you crazy having a motor collection? Then you can say it yourselves that you have a taste in electronics and communication. What about this? Do you know what's the difference between AC and DC? Do you know how this works? What about an electric fan? How does this work? If you have gone through all these things in a minimum, then you could become an electronics and communication engineer. Now let's understand the different parts used, different components used. This is a breadboard where we make connections. The speciality of this thing is that we have connections inside it. You just need to keep the components on it. You will have connections. Here, the breadboard here, the holes, you can see different holes. Behind these holes, you have connections like this and like this, and you have two other parts like this. Here, the connections are like this. Normally, we give potential and ground here, and the components are placed over here. You can see separations. All these places you don't have connections. Okay, that's about breadboard. We'll use this for doing many experiments in the next videos. See, the tungsten is inside. I hope you have seen this. I think not much more explanation is required for this. You can see the tungsten. This is a transformer. Now don't think the transformer that is on the sides of your house is much smaller like this. It's a big thing. It's a big model of this thing. It's more complicated. This is a transformer. You can see wires. I pull these wires. This is called magnet wire, and it's used for winding. And this is This is used for winding this. It's actually an insulated single wire. Uh, this is an LED bulb. It contains a p-n junction diode that emits light. That's called when a potential is given. That's why it is called light emitting diode, LED. It has got polarity. You must check the polarity before you connect. This is a ceramic capacitor. Capacitor stores charges. This is a ceramic capacitor, it doesn't have polarity. While on the other hand, this is an electrolytic capacitor. It has polarity. See, negative is marked over here. It's a smaller lead, and we have a bigger lead. This is a negative and positive of electrolytic capacitor. This is a normal AA battery that you see in torches. This is 1.5 volt. This is 9 volt heavy duty batteries that are used in experiments. This is a DC mini motor. When we give voltage across this, the shaft rotates. This is a wire cutter. It's for getting the wire insulation off the wire. Working, you can do it yourself. This is the digital multimeter. This has a screen on which the values will be displayed. You have DC voltage measuring here, AC here, current over here, and resistances over here. For checking the diodes, you have mark of diode. This is a symbol of diode. Now this is for checking the continuity. We'll be connecting wires over here. This is common. Black will be connected over common, and you can connect red over here or here based on the application. Now this is the area of transistors, and now we would know what is transistor. This is transistor. See, its size is so small. Now, do you know the integrated circuits that is being used in your mobile phones, your laptops, your everything contains transistors. Millions of transistors. Now you may wonder, if this is the size of a transistor, then your size of a mobile phone will be a big one, because it contains millions of transistors. Now, everything is modernized. You can see integrated circuits are used now, and it contains MOSFETs, an advanced form of this kind of thing, transistor. It's a metal oxide semiconductor field effect transistor. This is just a bipolar junction transistor. It's used before, and it's still used in experiments and some kind of electronics components. Two types of transistors are there, NPN and PNP. The details will be given in the next videos. If you like my video, please like and subscribe. As before, I'll come up with greater videos. I hope you enjoy. Thank you.